Welcome back. Yeah, I'm outside my house and I've been sick for a couple of days, and also the weather has been disgusting to say the least, and no chance of kind of working on the deck outside, but I thought I would do a little bit of a video about what I'm going to be doing. So here's the house, and for those of you wondering, the deck is going to be in front of half the house. I was going to put it fully in front of the house, but I don't have the cash kind of to do that, and I'll go into how it's going to cost me and what I'm going to be doing in this video. But if you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe. But let's get into it. As you can see, yeah, it's not a big house. It's, yeah, a proper size house, I would say. But here's the thing. Here you can see the door outside, and in front of that I'm going to be putting up the deck, and it's going to reach the halfway point around, somewhere around here-ish. I'll do a better video of upside in front of the house, but yeah, this is the idea of where I'm going to be placing the deck. So around from here and all the way up to here. And it's going to be bolted to the house, and I'm going to be putting in pillars. The pillars are going to be dug down around about 1 feet because, like I have said before, this house is built on sand because this is a sand reef, but yeah, it's good enough. But it also allows me just to go down 30 or 40 centimeters or even half a meter, because basically it's frost free. These are the foundation blocks I'm going to be using. Each and every one of them is around about 40 kilos. So, and I'm going to be using, I think, 8 of them for it. And yeah, that's going to be just fine. And yeah, 40 kilos, I'll put that up in pounds on the video. But basically, yeah, I'm going to be digging these down. I'll probably just go at the top of this, might even go a little bit shorter, but this is going to be the foundation and it's going to hold it. And for those of you wondering if it's going to be freezing and it could shift, it shouldn't, because like I said, this is built on a sand, so it should be frost free. But yeah, wouldn't be my first and only mess up, but let's hope it works. But it should work. I bought 12 of these because I was going to be doing for a 60 square meter deck, but instead, because I'm only going for a 30 square meter deck, this is going to be suffice to say. And I will have a couple left over, which I can use when I expand the deck to 60 square meters in the future, or if I use it for another project. But these cost me around 80,000 kroners with transportation. Pre-built, pre-made with the bolt and with the iron here. So yeah, it was cheaper to actually buy them pre-made than actually make them myself. Yeah, but that should be doing just fine. On top of them, I will be putting down a tarp that will kill off all grass under and all vegetation, so I don't have that growing up in between the deck boards. And yeah, I bought those also. And yeah, here's the tarp I'm going to be using. So it should be an easy installation or simple installation. Never say easy. And that cost me around 20,000 Icelandic kronas. I will transfer everything over to US dollars so you can get a better sense of how much this is costing me. And I bought the lumber. And quite understandably so, the lumber is the most expensive part. It cost me around 400,000 without discount. And yeah, but this is all pressure treated, so it's going to do fine. It's going to be really, really good. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, it's gonna be just fine. And I will be building it. I also got all the screws and everything, and that's in the 400,000 Icelandic. Yeah, I know it sounds like play money, but yeah, Icelandic krona is I think 140 or 150 per dollar. So that's a conversion rate around about. But yeah, it's gonna be freaking awesome. But my first steps will be fixing the concrete here and making it so I can actually bolt the deck to it. So I'm gonna be cutting out the bad concrete, re-concreting it, and then getting everything ready. Also here you can see the part of a previous deck that was concreted down, and I'm actually just going to be reusing it. So I have 3 anchor points for it. It's going to be the pillars that I already showed you, and also the house and this here foundation. And yeah, I have to cut out all the vegetation and clear it up. And for all the sand that I'm going to be digging out, I'm actually going to be using that to maybe fill up those potholes over there, make it a little bit easier, and I have a place to put it. So no material is going to go to waste. So yeah, it's going to be like this. This here part is going to be the deck, and here is going to be a parking space until I get my final dream of the garage in the back. But yeah, so that's the project for next week. And I would have worked more on it, but yeah, you can maybe hear I'm a little bit nosy, stuffed at the moment. And that's because I got a flu and also the weather was terrible, but I'm gonna be starting that one. I just wanted to give you a little bit of heads up how much the deck is gonna cost and what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, see you in the next video, which will be in a week. But until then, see ya, and remember to like and subscribe. See ya.